It's about that time. I've been hinting that I would play this game one day. And today's the day. After all, we're in the Halloween season, and what better game to play than one of the most beloved horror games of all time? A game that I've never played. I know a lot of you people out there looking at me like, what? You never played Silent Hill 2? That's right. I thought most of you played Xenoblade Chronicles, but that's alright. I'm going to be playing this game for the first time to experience it and see why it's so beloved and why you love it. And maybe I'll love it so much that I'll play the other ones, like 3. Maybe even go back to 1. Because that's the only experience from Silent Hill that I have. And main scenario, sub-scenario, is that important? Does that change anything? No clue. Let's go! I don't know about you, but James looks like the epitome of the guy that says, I hate my life. Just by looking at him.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Now this PC port's based off the crappy PC port that was released back in the day. And it got touched up by some hardcore Silent Hill 2 fans with this mod to make it superior to the original PC port. And whoa, I have not touched tank controls in a long time. I'm so spoiled with modern games, but you know what? It's time to go back in time and embrace tradition. You know what I mean? Go back to the good old days when it was all simple and felt complete. Music, from what I've heard so far, makes me feel like I've traveled to another world, which I guess that's the point.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place, waiting for you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't James's wife supposed to be dead?
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Sounds sweet, but there's a lot wrong with what I've just heard here, guys. His wife is dead. How can his dead wife send letters from the afterlife? That doesn't make any sense. Are you sure somebody didn't send you that letter to mess with your head, James, and you're very low? I got a map. That's nice. Are you sure somebody didn't send you that map to really mess with you? While you're out here as a prank in your very low mental state that you have right now? Are you sure it's not a demon that's trying to lure you out here and kill you, James? Have you thought about that? A white van! You know, I have even more questions. Maybe it was a demon. I'm just waiting for EDP to say, well, I was just waiting here for a cupcake. There's just so much wrong with what I'm seeing and hearing here, man. I can't go any further by car. Guess I'll have to walk. Like I have a choice. Palevale National Park. maybe his wife pulled a Michael DeSanta and faked her death, and she wanted to get away from James because he's crazy. I'm asking all the questions because I've never played this game before, and woo, this camera is so hokey jokey. Oh my gosh, tank controls are gonna be the death of me. I'm here just, I'm here crashing into walls like an idiot. Please, bear with me. I'm trying to understand the controls. I've played through tank controls, I swear. I have. Oh my god, this is so weird. I'll get used to it. What the hell is that? Is that a dog? Am I being chased? Or is the game just messing with me? Have these sounds in the background to try to make me feel scared and keep moving without stopping? Having the fear of something chasing me from behind, try to kill me? Either that or there's something really out there. And I don't know what, and I don't want to know what it is. And this music is creepy. I've seen gameplay for the remake of this section, but they took this music out for some reason. Again, this is why I'm playing the original before I even care to play the remake. But so far, the remake is kind of disappointing me and intriguing me at the same time. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around in my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. You're giving me a weird feeling, James. What is that face? That looks so creepy. What the hell? His eyes look almost blackened, like he's a demon. You're talking about weird feelings? You look like you're staring into my soul right now. Looks like this town's gonna change me over time, and not for the better. Slowly, but surely. Like this camera. I'm gonna have to deal with that throughout the whole game, am I? It's a girl! Thought people were mad that they butchered her face in the remake? What's her name? Angela?
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
These voices?
Lost?
They sound AI generated.
Yeah, I'm looking
That's
for Silent
2001.
Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Women will never understand what it takes for a man to get to this point where he doesn't care what happens to him. His wife, that's supposed to be dead, but she's not dead, sending him letters to come out here to look for her, means so much to him that he doesn't care if his life is in danger. He'll do anything to be with her. And judging from the intro, James's mental state has been collapsing ever since her disappearance. Or death. But she died from some, as he said, damn disease, but he never mentions what the disease is. So that's a bit of a red flag for me. What's the damn disease? Cancer? That's the easiest one. No idea. Will we find out? Hell if I know. As for Angela, in the remake, people said they done her face dirty, but after watching that cutscene, seeing her in-game model, the remake's face looks similar to her in-game model. People are comparing her face to the CGI, which obviously isn't gonna line up with what the in-game models are gonna be. And another white van. Is this one supposed to be Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast? Oh, no, stop. Let me not go there. But I don't know. After seeing the remake and after seeing her in-game model, it looks almost spot on. I don't know. I'm not trying to say there's no weirdness going on with the remake for the people who are making it. But I think it looks very identical. But as for that other character, oh boy, they changed her up all right. They censored her. And I'm like, isn't she supposed to be sexy, promiscuous looking? I'm talking about the woman in the red dress. Why would you change that? What's the point of doing that? Because you don't like it? So let me get this straight. You're letting your personal biases or opinions change to dictate what this character is supposed to be? This character is already established. She's supposed to be like this, so you're taking away what the character is supposed to represent because of your personal feelings? Now the fans are not going to be happy about that. And why would you want to deal with that when you have the original? You could play that. Who needs the remake after that point? Robbing what the creators and the writers were going for just because you're offended. And when I said people are really easily offended these days, I am not lying. Why just stop there? Why don't we take out cars? Because people have died from car accidents, family members, friends. Why don't we take away guns? Because many people have died from guns. And in your mind, you tell yourself, when does it end? It never ends. And that's what scares me about modern society. A first aid kit? That is the last thing I would expect to find in a town like this. Flowers celebrating 70 years, your business. I could barely make it out. As for Angela, you're looking for your family, especially your mama, in a town like this? I feel like the town itself brought James and Angela here. Like the town's a living entity that just brings over people who are clearly not all the way there mentally. Are these marks blood? What the hell? What is that? That thing clearly has an ass. You saw that? It's not just me, right? That shadow just now. Speaking of shadow, who's gonna be watching Sonic 3 on release day? I know I will. Keanu Reeves' shadow grew on me quite a bit. I think he's fine. I just need a new trailer to react to and a release date. Come on, Paramount. Had another white van. Man, EDP is just stepping up his game. Jesus, he's moving from block to block for that cupcake. He's not dedicated for that cupcake. That freak. What is this? Health drink? Another thing I would have never expected to find in a town like this. That shit's rotten. And another one! Oh, he turns his head when he sees something. That's smart. Where the hell is the road? Like a whole chunk of the road is missing. What the hell is going on? That was freaky to see. Oh, save. And more health drinks. I got like 4 of them now. Come on. They're preparing me for something. Clearly. Let me get a picture of my wife. So that's what she looks like. Photo when she was still healthy. What if I keep progressing throughout this game and I keep looking at this photo? His photo's gonna eventually degrade and turn it to be more creepy. Can you imagine? It wouldn't put it past this game. 10 minutes. Feels longer than that. James, can you get out the gate? Can you get out the gate, James? Come on, get out the gate! Get out the gate, James! Why was that so hard? Well, as I was saying before, I feel like the town itself is a living entity. It brought us over here for a reason. It isn't Silent Hill about trying to face your inner demons, face your fears, and try to overcome them or something like that. And one of those fears is clear the camera! Then I have to keep on resetting to go to the front instead of the back. Gonna have to arm wrestle with this damn camera, Jesus. Would you look at that? We got the radio. James, might want to turn your head to the left because we've got company. Is that thing with the ass? Straight jacket? Disgusting. And it's a female, that's even worse. I did not need to see that up close. I didn't need to see that. Oh. You have cake. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. Have a taste of 2x4. That camera angle is like the game telling me if I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you right now, hell no.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
That's all you have to say about that? It's like he's not even phased. It's like he's not even human. That's okay. Whatever. Dead? Could it have been that creature? He's so nonchalant about everything here. He's like he's not taking any of this seriously. Is that how messed up we are?
Yeah. This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Hell yeah, you're gonna need it. Also, you couldn't at least give me a hint of where to go, not even the name of a street? Come on. Also, bloody footprints! That's pretty cool attention to detail, game. I dig it. I gotta be honest. I have no idea where to go. I'm feeling Martin Street because it's the closest one. It's not a fully connected road, could be an alleyway. And it's the most suspicious to me so far. I hope I'm right. Because I'm probably not. And they spawn on the streets. Nice. Although, they look very slow, so I don't have anything to worry about. So, on my way to Nelly Street. And if I'm wrong, have to go ahead and search this whole ass town just to find out where to go. And oh, that's gonna take hours. So this is just a massive guess. Oh, health drink? Say less. What is that? Why does it sound like a tricycle, or at least a wind-up toy? Anybody got an explanation for that? I guess, well, we're near garages, so anything's possible. Ah, shit. Okay, them little bastards are a lot quicker than I thought they were. Apartment key? What? Is that apartment gate key? More like the damn regenerators. The slither on the ground. What the hell? They put that there on purpose to jump scare you. It kind of got me, but not all the way. And you know what? With everything I've seen and everything James has seen, I feel like going to the bar. I feel like James needs to go ahead and get himself shit-faced for everything he saw and wake up the next morning and just chalk it up to being a whole nightmare. Because this town is whack as hell, man. Man, me just going through this town just reminds me of how groundbreaking Silent Hill 1 for PS1 was. The whole town was rendered in 3D, unlike Resident Evil, which was pre-rendered backgrounds. And I found myself another health drink. I had like, what, 5 or 6 of these things already? And you had to add all this fog so the console would explode because of CPU limitations. But it has me thinking. Did the developers... And another health drink! I picture I wasn't supposed to find these health drinks this early on in the game. Oops. But I'm wondering, did the developers use the fog only as a technical limitation? And then they incorporated it into the main story? Because if that's the case, that's kind of cool. Yeah, consoles back in the day weren't all that powerful, but sometimes less is more, and it gives us to be creative and incorporates a lot of great gameplay ideas. And I got a map. No, a better map. It's telling me spots I can go to, spots I can go to. And I was supposed to go to Martin Street. I got the key, and it leads me to... What's that, apartments? It's at apartments! That's where I have to go, because I have the apartment key. Yeah! I copped it in... What? I didn't hear what he said. Aw, man. So, I guess he basically marked it on his map. Let's go. What's that, apartments? Here I go, but I want to go to that thing on the bottom first. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But we shall see. I know this is random, but I think I somewhat know what the fuck represents. Maybe in Silent Hill, I think it represents curiosity. Let me explain as I go in the wrong direction. You see, humans are curious creatures by nature. We want to learn everything. We want to seek the truth for ourselves, and some of us, well, we'll risk our lives to do that very thing. People will say stuff like, you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't go here, you shouldn't do that. You don't know why. It could be dangerous. You might even die. Like that guy that would have died if he spat on me. That would have been a fight. But the fog is so thick you can't even see anything. But as you keep going, more of the town gets exposed. The more you step forward, the more you discover what's ahead. And for me, this represents James' determination to see if his wife is dead or not. And yes, there's tons of dangers that are lurking in the darkness or in the fog. But his determination is what's keeping him to go forward and not stop searching for the truth for himself to find the answers he seeks. And that's what I think the fog represents. And the same can be said about humanity as a whole. There's a memo lying on the sofa all the way at Barnaley's. I just came from Barnaley's. I'm guessing if I never went to Barnaley's to get the map, this RV here would have a note for you to go there and get the map yourself. But there's also a save, so that's pretty cool too. Yep, I'm gonna be going all the way to Woodbury's apartment. To you too, sir, or ma'am. Oh, what was that? Did I see something come up to my back? I could have sworn I did, but it was like a very tiny pixel. Oh! Oh, it's close. I'm not trying to get hit at the beginning. I'm not trying to get hit. I'm trying to survive. Where's the entrance? Okay, got it. Perfect. Let's get inside. Come on, James. Okay, here we go. Oh, this place is super dark and spooky looking. Woodside Apartments map. Good. Okay, I think I'm gonna be saving this for the next video because this looks like this could be a dungeon. And it might be very long. And I might even get lost. So I'll save it. So this is my first ever experience playing Silent Hill 2. Not much that happened so far, but you know, this is the beginning of the game. More stuff will uncover. And like I said, I plan on playing this game from beginning to end. And I will fulfill that promise. But for right now, I must go. Please, if you can, hit that like, that subscribe, and bell button. Let's get to 30 subscribers. That's the goal right now. And I'm out!